Alrighty guys, so first off, I installed last week to upgrade my guy. So let's get to it. Rookie showcase. Hopefully my shot is actually good now.
Hey, how you doing? Ready to get out there and show them what you're made of?
Yeah, ready as I'll ever be, Coach.
Look, I don't need to tell you this is a huge opportunity for you and everyone else playing this game. You make a good impression, you'll be a lock for the first round. Don't get ahead of yourself. Right now, just focus on playing your game and showing everyone what you can do.
Oh, I will, Coach. This is what I was born to do. Time to let the world know.
My shot's fine.
All right, listen. Before we get out there, I want to talk to you one more time about Jackson Ellis. You'll be matched up against him for most of the game. It's inevitable the scouts will be trying to see who will make the better pro. I can tell you firsthand, he's not a player you want to take lightly. You up for the challenge?
Yeah, I know it's not going to be easy. I got some respect for Ellis in his game. Yo, I'm going to do my best to shut him down, though. It's going to be quite the battle.
Sounds like your agent has you well prepared to deal with life in the spotlight. Either that, or you're one of the most well-adjusted kids I've ever dealt with over these years. Just be ready for Ellis, okay? We got a game to play. See you out on the court.
Hey man, you ready for this?
What's up, Jackson? Yeah, I'm ready. I didn't expect to see you till we got out on the court, though.
Yeah, well, it looks like they're gonna have us match up for most of the game, so I just want to let you know I ain't gonna be taking it easy on you.
Not expecting you to, man. This is a big night for both of us. Hey, man, I've seen enough of your game to know that me and you are gonna be competing for the same teams. So we just gotta go out there, do what we do best, and see how it all plays out. Feel me?
All right, take it the easy way out then. You might not want to do that on the court, though, or I end up owning you out there.
Hey, how's it going, Jack? I think they're ready for you out there.
Oh, this is your agent. Good luck with that, bro.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Don't let him get in your head. Hey,
Another one.
focus on the game. We'll be seeing plenty more of him in the future.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, you right. Thanks, man.
Remember, man, I'm gonna always look out for you, all right?
All right.
Now, get focused on the right thing, huh? The NBA, the dream. Right now, you take it, and don't let nobody stand in your way.
You right, dog. Thanks, bro. Here we go, baby.
All right, man, you got this, boy. Woo! Hey,
Get this.
you take it. This is your dream now.
Live from New York, it's the NBA Rookie Showcase game, featuring some of the hottest basketball talent from around the world, as they will put on a show to try to punch their ticket to the NBA. It's the first step towards what could be an amazing NBA career. Anthony Bennett out of UNLV has tremendous athleticism, but the question remains, can he bang with the skyscrapers in the NBA? Victor Oladipo, one of the strongest wings you'll see. He just oozes athleticism. The former Hoosier can finish inside and lock down anyone with his defensive skill set. Otto Porter Jr., the Georgetown Hoya, who can give you a little of everything and do it with good size out on the perimeter. A very composed shooter from outside. Cody Zeller, the stat sheet stuffer extraordinaire from Indiana, knows how to produce an agile 7-footer who can simply explode in the post. Alex Len, the tower of amazing physicality. He has the potential to be an instant impact player down low, right out of the gates. The NBA All-Stars of tomorrow are up next, live from New York. Champs Rookie Showcase, where we'll see the top prospects competing for a top spot in the upcoming NBA Draft. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg.
And Kevin, you know, this is a game I always look forward to. I mean, there's excitement and anticipation. There's such a great concentration of young talent. This this really begins the process for these young men of kind of measuring themselves against the best players in the world. So I'm looking forward to it.
And keep in mind, guys, you know, scouts and GMs have watched these players all season long. So this game is very important, but it's really just one more piece of the puzzle.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are you going to be looking for in this one from Bennett?
Bennett is a solid 6'8". He's got the skill to step out behind the three-point line. So he's just, you know, comfortable whether he's inside the paint or out on the perimeter.
Yeah, I like the fact that he can make you feel it. He puts his body on you. And he's got an NBA body. There's no question about that. And NBA athleticism as well. So he can beat you to the ball. And he can beat you from the three-point line, too. So that's a nice combination.
Well, guys, how about the anticipation for this year's rookie showcase?
Yeah, it still
You
has
look
the
at the
retarded
stands, the
shot.
celebrities, the stars, they're everywhere. You got press, scouts, GMs, and then you add in the players and the fans. I mean, the build-up and the excitement for this exact game, where so much is riding on the performance of these young and talented players. I've been looking forward to this for a while.
Me too, Steve. You can really
We
feel the
contested,
buzz in the
mate.
air. I mean, people have been talking about the players and what's to come of the upcoming draft, and there's an awful lot to be excited about this time of year.
And you know, when you look back to last year, guys, we got to see Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Bradley Beal. And you're talking about some elite talent that entered the NBA for the 2012
It's like off for
13
passes.
season.
Now I'm back off for passing. The guy gets blocked.
You're talking about guys that really entered the league with a bang. I mean, you got to add in Jared Sullinger to the list because he was productive, but also he and I share the same college matriculation, the Ohio State University. And what a great rookie year we saw from Dion Waiters.
Trying to get off the schneid here, 0 for 5. What's a schneid, by the way, Clark?
I don't know what to say.
Still looking for that first bucket here to start the game.
In this game, for the players, an exciting moment.
That's right, Clark, and I'll tell you what, it doesn't get a lot of attention outside this gym, but for these young men, the importance of these games, absolutely enormous.
The drive by Ellis. One kick kicks to Ellis. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Stars on defense. Still without a basket in the game. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Take me out, coach. What's up?
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Burke. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Muhammad. The Elite shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
You didn't even try for that.
So it's the Stars now.
It's such a slow game.
Ellis, the pass to Bennett. Carter Williams dishes to Ellis. Again, the miss by the Stars. And here's the Elites. Here's Jay. Hits the target from 18 feet. And guys, the interesting story for him is what a surprise appearance he's making, Clark, in today's game.
And you know, that's exactly the way life goes sometimes. You can't always plan on getting such a huge opportunity coming your way, but you got to be ready when it does. All eyes will be watching this young player, and I'm definitely going to have him on isolated camera myself. The scouts are probably wondering the same thing. Who in the heck is this kid?
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
And it's the Elites with the ball.
Good. A terrific display of passing ability out there. I mean, he's doing a fantastic job.
And that's what we expected to see with his court vision. I mean, he makes things happen offensively.
Now here's Muhammad. Carter Williams with it. Kicks it to Muhammad.
And now we see them start to settle in and get it going.
Yeah, they were a little nervous out of the gates, but I think that's to be expected.
And here's Ellis for 3, and the basket good. Ellis has got
Nothing I can do when I'm guarding him is
I thought the
freaking
defense really kind of slacked off there.
slacked off
Drill
my
those threes when he
butt.
gets a good look.
Here's Burke. No good. Some solid defense from Muhammad.
Stupid.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Carter Williams with the bucket.
And, you know, when you
I'm
talk
like
about this
buying him
showcase
up the
game,
whole
the
time,
question is
but,
always,
the
how
defense
much should
is- yeah, I'm
GMs weigh
still
this
with that.
single game versus the player's entire body of work?
I've sat in that chair, Clark, and I I think the entire body of work is important. You can't, as a scout or GM, you can't let one game really determine your opinion of a player.
And the word coming is
Doesn't
this
know
guy
you
can
squat,
flat
man.
out score.
Well, he's shown just
the
that,
heck
putting
up?
points up in a hurry.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Elites coach as he addressed his team. He got right to the focus of their defensive game plan, namely their approach against Ellis. Coach put a target squarely on his back, saying he was not the player that was going to beat them today. He obviously has a lot of respect for his scoring ability. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
All right, Doris. And here is Muhammad after the three-pointer from Jay. Here's Carter Williams, and stolen by Noel. And here we go. Here's Jay. Off target from three-point range. The Stars with the lead. Now here's Carter Williams. Carter Williams off the pick from Bennett. Carter Williams kicks to Len. The 10-footer. Elites with the rebound. Noel's got his third rebound on the night.
Very surprising to see Nerlens Noel here at the pre-draft showcase. Of course, tore his ACL back in February, underwent surgery shortly thereafter. Normally there's at least a 6-month turnaround, but here he is.
And here's Bennett after the three-pointer from Porter. Bennett the pass to Muhammad. Now here's Len, defended by Burke. Len's shot is off. We talk about Nerlens Noel, about how the talent pipeline out of Kentucky has continued to filter these great players into the NBA. A top pick for the Wildcats, and still, this is actually a pretty lean year.
19 points,
Two
it's all
potential
winning.
picks in
Let's
Noel
go.
and Goodwin. How about back in 2012?
There's 5 points of the stupidness, man. That one name should have. None of the shots it should have made, man.
Here are the Elites now. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Jay, he's in at shooting guard. Noel is out there with Zeller. Then there's Burke, and it's Porter in at the three. That's the group on the floor for the
Like the
Elites.
shot.
And you know, by the way, guys, I love the fact that
Reminds
this
me
game
like,
is being held right here in New York.
Called
Talk about being the
Jordan's
center
shot.
of the media universe.
Well, Steve, I even saw some cameras flashing before the game, taking pictures of you, my friend. You reach celebrity rock star status, even in your understated way, man. Unbelievable. And really, New York is the mecca for all things big. We know that. And the way the NBA has grown in popularity over the last few years and decades, no shortage of opportunities to get to learn about the league and what all of the teams are doing to try to up their chances for success in the upcoming season.
Now here's Noel. Tight defense on him. No good. Nice D from Len.
Plenty of pressure in a game like this to impress. He has.
Now the pressure might be getting to him. But, you know, everybody's in the
Now
same
it's that
boat
pass
here.
my
Well,
butt,
beautiful.
man. I was
See,
right
that's
there.
A couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
The Elites leading by 3. The pass to Jay. And again, it's the Elites with the 3.
And one thing is for certain, he and Jackson Ellis know that they both can up their draft stock with a strong performance here tonight.
Yeah, reports say that the two were exchanging words prior to tip. They're trying to psych each other out. I love it when you see two players with that much fire in their bellies coming into this league. You love that type of competitiveness.
6 on the shot clock.
3 seconds.
Here's Carter Williams, and the Stars
That was 3
another
seconds.
3.
That was
You know
3
what? I've
seconds.
got to admit it. I mean, I've been pleasantly surprised with how well this kid's been playing.
Well, not a guy penciled in among those top picks in the draft, but he's certainly been right at the top of his form in this game.
Burke dishes to Noel. Pass to Porter. Tries it from 19. Rebound the Stars. Bennett's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Here's Muhammad to the wing right side. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Noel. Noel's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Jay. Three-pointer. And he gets the bucket. Jay's got 9 points in the quarter.
And one thing that's going to be interesting here, guys, he and Jackson Ellis have a similar skill set. And you know GMs can't help but compare them when they play against each other.
I agree. It's a little bit more pressure on each of them
So they're supposed to be like
not
your
only
exact
perform on
opposite
their
of each
own,
other.
but also to outshine the other,
Exact
as it could decide where each of them ends up in the draft. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Stars was trying to get across in their huddle. It's their perimeter defense that had him pretty wound up. He told his guys to be conscious of ball movement away from the hoop and be sure to always have their hands up when the shot is taken. Well, coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Carter Williams kicks to Ellis. Carter Williams, the pass to Ellis. From past the arc, and he gets it to go. Ellis is
Nasty
Tell you what,
cross.
he's making a statement out there.
Well, he's highly regarded, and rightly so. And you can just see the potential.
now Burke, pass to Jay. They get it back. Noel, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Len sets a screen for Carter Williams. He dishes it to Ellis. Out left to the wing. And the Stars get it back. Bennett can't get it to go. The Elites leading by 8. Beyond the arc. Rebound falls through. Another from Jay. Jay's got 25 points.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and
That
that's
wasn't
way
wide
too
open.
many.
That's a
I mean,
D shot. The
typically, teams will
commentators
get
are
the
stupid.
message
What's
to
the
cover
point of this
shooters
shit,
after
man?
1 or 2 wide open
They
threes,
just have
but
to manipulate
they just
life
haven't
people.
figured it out yet.
I'm not saying they're stupid. I'm just saying commentators in
Kicks to
general are
Muhammad.
stupid.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Boy, he's really been active on the glass.
And a nice bonus from him. I mean, if he can rebound like this in the NBA, he'll make a team very happy.
And that one's good by Porter.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Carter Williams kicks to Ellis. Banked in
It's
off
not
the
allow
glass.
inside pass and not allow
Ellis
man to
has got 10
score.
points in the
It's
game.
stupid.
You know, he's making the most of this opportunity to really show what he can do.
Well, it's just one game, but you have to like the way he's responded.
Doubled by Carter Williams. Here's Burke. And again, it's the Elites from deep.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
32 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here is Carter Williams. He has 7. He kicks to Ellis. And stolen by Burke. Out to the right wing. Dishes it to Porter. Here's Jay. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for
Give
him.
me a good screen,
So
man.
we wrap up the first half. Elites lead.
It's all good though. Just need to work on steals and blocks for passing. Okay, team plan. Oh, shot. Just gotta make sure I keep getting rebounds too. Get that 5 star.
Welcome back in the first half in the
Yeah, I'm
books
trying
for
my
the
best, man. I'm
Champs
trying my best
Rookie
to see if I can get
Showcase.
some good
What a
shots.
great event,
Guys,
and
they
what a
do.
night for these young prospects still raring to go.
Well, an exciting first half of basketball now in the books.
Yeah, they're really putting on a show and rising to the occasion so far.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for the Stars. Carter Williams is out there with Ellis. Then there's Len. And there's Bennett, and it's Muhammad in at small forward.
You know, one of the things I noticed this year on my way into the big event here is all the glitz and the glamour. I mean, the arena's decked out. You got vendors outside.
Oh, no way. I cut you off.
All the celebrities coming to attend. Tell you what, I'm just glad I'm wearing my best outfit because otherwise I wouldn't have fit in very well.
Yeah, you look sharp, buddy. You are as sharp as they come. And as we were talking earlier on, the paparazzi and all those other folks making their way out. And because they're here, this has become one of their key events of the year here in New York. And that's saying a lot considering all that goes on in the Big Apple.
Michael Carter-Williams, a 6'6" point guard out of Syracuse, very athletic, able to get into the lane and finish inside. Just needs to improve his jump shot. That was his shortcoming at the collegiate level.
And back to Carter-Williams, a sophomore last season at Syracuse, but he's actually 2 years older than most in his class. He'll be 22, Clark, by the time the NBA season starts.
And you know, that's something the GMs will definitely take into account. It's not just how good of a player you were in college, but also how good were you for your age. I think sometimes GMs get a little too carried away with that. Can a guy play? Age shouldn't be a factor.
Feeds to Noel. Wide open look. Green for 2 points. And the Elites lead by 12.
Well, that was like a warm-up shot there, a warm-up jumper. No problem converting that one.
Carter-Williams dishes to Muhammad. Len passes to Muhammad. Ellis kicks to Carter-Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Bennett. Again, the miss by the Stars. The Elites leading by 12. Here's Burke. Tries again. And there's the nice lane. Excellent work from Zeller.
He's a prospect that a lot of teams have really salivated over. I mean, his physical gifts are obvious.
Upside. In the best case scenario, those attributes are often a huge factor.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Elites coach as he addressed his team. He was reviewing exactly what he wanted their approach to be against Ellis. Coach reminded his guys how he had simply picked apart their defense. And while Coach went on to say that while nobody is going to completely shut him down, they simply must limit his productivity. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. There's the pick. Jay, the pass to Burke. Inside. Noel throws it down.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
I got some pick and rolls.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now, here's Bennett, covered by Burke. Nice shot by Bennett. Bennett's got 5 points so far.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the balls into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like. Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
And Muhammad kicks to Carter-Williams. Ellis outside. Over to the wing. Here's Bennett. Offline with his three.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Carter-Williams kicks to Bennett. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Anthony Bennett, a freshman power forward out of UNLV. No, he wasn't expecting.
Anthony Bennett.
I can.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Ellis left side. The dish to Muhammad. Carter Williams with it. Ellis outside. Ellis off a pick from Bennett. Again, the miss by the Stars. Clark back to Bennett. Another top prospect out of Canada. He grew up in Toronto.
Well, I tell you, Canada has actually produced some outstanding players here recently. Tristan Thompson, Andrew Nicholson, Kelly Olynyk, all young Canadian players, not to mention the likely #1 pick next year. And when you talk about upside, Bennett is the guy who has that.
Jay in a 2-goal. Zeller is out there at Porter. Then it's Noel. And it's Burke in at the point. That's the group on the floor for the elites. The shot's good from Jay.
A great showing for him today.
Well, you know, we talked about where he's projected to go in the draft, but with performances like this, he could be on the rise.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Ellis dishes to Muhammad. Carter Williams kicks to Bennett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good.
You know, with Bennett out of UNLV, you love his great hands for a big guy. Can really catch and finish at the rim. You start talking about his strength, his ability to absorb contact. I like his game.
Steve, the point you make about the hands is really a good one. Great hands are not teachable. Good hands become better. Average hands can maybe move to good, but great hands are a gift. And when you got his size and athleticism, and
It's not a turnover.
You've got a lot to work with.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
No one put their fucking hand up.
Clark, some
It's all
tough
past
offensive
it. No one put
sets.
their
They want
hand
to
up.
turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
For 3, Ellis. Again, the miss by Ellis.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major
It's so
factor in
stupid!
this big lead.
And you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
2 turnovers because of stupid ass freaking thing, man.
Now here's Carter Williams.
I hate this damn time.
Ellis outside. Here's Muhammad. Good in the assist.
Guard your freaking man.
Ellis has got 4 assists in the game.
Coach played through
Defense
me.
sagged off. And,
I'm
you
cold
know, he
because
did
of stupid
not
ass
hesitate to
freaking
rise up and bury that 3.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the elites coach as he addressed his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back.
That's good.
Absolutely on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's where he's getting his points.
Carter Williams, the pass to Ellis. Bennett kicks to Carter Williams. Here's Bennett. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Well, he was boxed out, and when that happens, you know, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time. Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for.
The Stars trail by 20. Carter Williams kicks to Muhammad. The feed to Bennett. There's the pass to Carter Williams. He dishes it to Bennett. He's looking for Ellis and finds him. Kicks it to Len. And stolen by Noel. They push it up 4 on 3. And again, the triple from James. James got 11 in the second half. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Stars was trying to get across in their huddle. Their fast break offense has been lacking, in his opinion, and he let his players know about it. Look for them to really start pushing the basketball. The second thing he said to them was that they need to go to the boards hard at the defensive end on every single shot. That was abundantly clear. A few late on the fly adjustments as the situation gets more desperate for them. It's going to be a tough hill to
I don't trust my teammate,
Thank
man.
you, Doris. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the elites.
Well, their passing has been picturesque. A
It's
thing
like,
of
guys,
beauty in
don't talk
both
trash
halves.
to my
More
team.
than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And another thing that's obviously helped them here, guys, is how hot they've been from the three-point line. They've been on fire.
Good on the second free throw.
It's been a good one for Ellis. 15 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. It should allow him to use the drive if he wants. Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
He feeds it to Carter Williams. And that one's good.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
The Elites leading by 22. Plays it up and banks it in. That's 12 points for Otto Porter Jr.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Now Carter Williams. Pass to Ellis. Carter Williams dishes to Muhammad. Shot clock at 6. Ellis, the pass to Len. Goes up to the stripe. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. 6 points for Alex Len. Burke with it. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Porter. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's going to be on Michael Carter Williams.
Bye-bye.
And the first one at the line is good. And a new group getting ready now for the Stars. And
They end up losing. Why they put me in that sort team?
Porter. At the line for 2.
that's going to be a good back. Not watching for the line.
How would you give that guy the ball?
Here's Walters. Pass to McCollum. The 8-footer picked away. So it's the Elites winning this one easy.
Well, it was a fun one, but the Elites just had the better day. And they'll have a little bit of bragging rights here over the Stars as the draft nears closer.
And although this isn't a league game, you can tell each
That was
player out there
awesome.
wanted to win. I mean, no question about it.
Big
This
game.
was
What's
a
up, Ellis?
competitive
Lost, boy.
And there was no shortage of action on either side of the ball. Thanks for joining us for this broadcast of the NBA Rookie Showcase. I'm Kevin Harlan for Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We'll see you next time.
Whatever, man. Diamond gold, whatever.
Yo, man, good game out there, even though you got lucky.
Man, we both left it all on the court. It's all good. Hopefully the scouts noticed. You feel me?
Wow, it ain't always about this one game anyway. They know my body of work. It's pretty clear who's the better player.
Come on, man. We're going to find out on draft day, baby.
Oh,
Feel me?
Either way, I'm about to take that NBA by storm, kid. All right, fellas. Yo, all right, I'm about to leave you with your little man. Go ahead, do your thing.
Man, him again? Looks like it's a situation ain't never gonna go away.
No.
That dude can do all the talking he wants, man. I feel like I let my game do the talking out there tonight.
Absolutely, baby. Woo. Hey, man, look, I've been getting info, right, from all the scouts that were here.
All right.
I can tell you that they are more than pleased with your performance, man. Matter of fact, I think you finally moved past Ellis on most of their boards.
What?
And the media's buzzing. That's gonna go a long way, baby.
Yo, man, I'm just glad to get that game out of the way. You feel me? All that pressure building up to that thing, man. I'm ready to move on to the next
I hate that
stage.
face.
Oh, yo, man, speaking of that, man, we got a lot to do to get ready for the draft, man.
All right.
So go get changed, all right?
All right.
We'll talk later.
Let's do it, baby.
Hey, man, you did your thing, bro. Woo! Before we get started on this pre-draft interview tour, all right, we got a few things to go over. First, the NBA sent over this personality test for you to fill out so they can get an idea of how you think, what kind of person you are.
A test, man? Come on, really? All right.
All right, man, before that, though, let's talk about expectations. How you expect your NBA career to unfold. All right, we got to make sure we always on the same page. when it comes to goals and expectations.
Okay.
All right, let's start with the where. If you had your choice to play for any NBA team, who would it be?
Spurs all the way.
Yeah, that's the one, baby. You know it.
Yeah, man, I figured you might say that, but you know, as your agent, I can't be assuming stuff. This'll help me, though, when I'm behind the scenes working on stuff. Okay, so, what is the one thing that's most important to you in your NBA career?
Should I do make the Hall of Fame or be a great teammate? I want to make the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, man. What's up? We done?
Yeah, man, we're done. I lined up a few interviews with some teams that were really showing interest in you, all right? But before they talk to you in person, they want to get a feel of what your personality's like, so that's what that personality test is for. All right, so let's take care of that, and then we can head out.
Hall of Fame, baby. That's what I want to be. That. Yes. Yes. Defense wins championships. Take over. Ooh, Suns. I wouldn't mind going there.
Nice to meet
Got
you.
the
I'm president of
brothers.
team operations for the Suns. We're looking to use one of our upcoming draft picks for someone who can help our franchise take the next step. I think you might be that guy. I'd like to ask you a couple questions to make sure.
I wouldn't mind living
Here we
in
go.
Phoenix.
As a whole, the Suns have kept the same core for the better part of a decade. We found a winning formula and stuck by it, just rotating in supporting pieces where necessary. As I'm sure you've seen over the last year or so, we're in the midst of overhauling our roster. We really love the idea of you being a part of that process. What do you think about being a centerpiece for the new Phoenix Suns?
It's a big commitment, or yeah.
I love the idea that you consider me a centerpiece. That type of confidence in me, I mean, how can I not love the idea? I'm interested in making a name for myself in the NBA. And Phoenix sounds like a great fit to me.
All right then, one more. Talk about what you have to improve on as you make the jump to the next level. We'd like to see what you think about your game as a whole.
Honestly, I don't think I'll really know until I get there. People always say the game's faster, the players are smarter, stronger. That doesn't really mean much to me till I can see the differences firsthand. You feel me?
Okay, I think we were able to get a good read into what you're all about. We'll be in touch.
Oh, Kings.
Good game, son. I'm the scouting director for the Kings, and I must say, I was impressed with your performance. We have the 7th pick in the draft and are narrowing down our list of draft targets. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to ask you a couple questions.
My name in Sacramento.
Here in Sacramento, we have a lot of youth in the backcourt. I could see you becoming a big part of that. And it also means there's a definite opportunity for you to come in and take on a big role. Is that something you find appealing?
Oh, absolutely. I'd love the chance to come into a situation with a lot of young guys who are hungry and ready to take that next step. I've seen Graves play. Man, I like his game a lot. And Isaiah's got some serious skill too. Sign me up, man. I'd love to play for the Kings.
Next question. We realize that here in Sacramento, we don't have the appeal of a Los Angeles or a New York or a Chicago. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be a part of this organization. Someone who can really take pride in being a member of the Sacramento Kings. Someone who's willing to spend their entire career as a member of the Kings. Are you that person?
I really think I'd enjoy being a member of the Sacramento Kings, playing alongside DeMarcus and all the other guys. It's hard for me to tell you right now that I want to play my entire career there, though. So many things can happen. I mean, so many things can change. I'm not saying that it's something that can't happen. I just don't want to mislead you. I would definitely love to be a member of your team.
Okay, I think I've heard all I needed to hear for now. You're definitely someone we can use on our team. Now we just need you to be available when it's our turn to pick.
I want to go to Suns. Get
Man,
my
you ready to talk
jerseys.
seriously for a few minutes?
Yeah, man, I figured you didn't just come over here to hang out like we used to back in the day.
Yeah, not entirely, man. I mean, hey, I'll teach you a little lesson in some NBA 2K later. You know, again.
Whatever, young. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get a game in, but hey, let's get that business out of the way first, all right?
All right, man, look. I know that you've been asked to do a lot to get ready for this draft.
Heck yeah.
I mean, besides the showcase, you got workouts and camps and interviews, and you handling it all like a champ, man. It's just one last piece we gotta sort out.
What? Come on. What is it, another private workout or something? With the Cavs?
Nah.
Wizards?
We done with workouts, man.
Rockets,
It's
maybe?
nothing like that.
Wizards.
Hey, look. We gotta get you a suit.
A suit?
Yeah.
All right, I can live with that, man.
Good, because you know how this draft is, man. I mean, everybody's gonna be watching you, so you gotta make a splash. You seen how players in the past went all out.
Yeah, man. Noah? Yo, Harden?
Oh, yeah.
Yo. Man, no one's forgetting that anytime soon. But hey, I can handle it. You know I look fly in whatever I wear, baby.
That's up for debate. I got two words for you. Junior prom.
What? Yo, I was styling back then, dog.
Yeah, right.
Styling. Come on, son.
Oh my
Yo, I feel you, though. So what's up? What we got to do?
Hey, man, look, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna front you some cash so you can get something that works.
All right.
But if you can, you should consider kicking in a little extra just to make sure you really stand out. But that's on you, though.
All right, I'm going to think about that. But hey, let's really get down to business.
All right.
NBA 2K, baby.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, I'm going to whoop you, son.
Yeah, right. That'll be the first. Don't be cheating either.
Can't purchase any suit. Ooh. See what happens. See what happens. I never purchased anything before. I want to get that soup. So I could look fly. $20 bones. Shit, I didn't even pay attention to that. Oh well. It's all good though. Let's get my suit now. So they didn't front me no cash, cuz. Time to look fly.
You all right, man? Just relax a little bit.
Yo, what if I end up being one of
Looks like
those
Jackson
dudes just
Madison in
sits
the
here
back.
forever waiting to get picked, man?
Hey, man, look. I talked to everybody I can. Everybody agrees you're a lock for the first round, all right? It's gonna be one of those moments you remember forever, all right? So just relax, man. Enjoy it.
Yo, it's just that...
Talk to me.
It's just, I'm about to find out which team I start my NBA career with, man. I'm about to find out what city I spend the next few years of my life in. It's kind of surreal, you feel me?
Nice suit.
Look, man. It's all a part of the ride, alright? Just relax. Hey, here come the commissioner now, getting ready to get things started.
Good evening and welcome to the 2013 NBA Draft. Tonight marks the realization of a dream for some of the best young players in the world.
I want to wear my
a reward for their many
jerseys,
years of dedication and hard work. It's also a time of extraordinary hope and excitement for our fans and our team.
So nice regular
I know the young men hoping to hear their names called tonight just can't wait to join the NBA family. So let's get started. With the first pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select
Anthony Bennett from Toronto, Canada, and the University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
With the second pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select
Victor Oladipo of Indiana University.
With the third pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Otto Porter from Georgetown University.
All right, sun's coming up.
With the fourth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select Cody Zeller from Indiana University.
Come on, come on.
Ah, man, still nothing. I really thought they might have gone with...
Nah, man, they always looked like they were going in a different direction, man. Hey, your time's coming, man. Be patient.
With the fifth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select Alex Len from the University of Maryland.
Thought that was me for a second. The angle looked cool.
With the sixth pick in the 2013 NBA Draft,
The New Orleans Pelicans. Yes, the New Orleans Pelicans.
select Jackson Ellis from UCLA.
Really? He always goes above you no matter what or what?
Seriously, man? I can't believe they picked Jackson over me, man.
Hey, man, look, don't you even give it a second thought, all right? He played well in the showcase. You knew he had to go sometime. Hey, but hey, you're going to have the better career when it's all said and done.
Man, I better. Otherwise, that dude's never going to let me live this down.
Yeah, man. I feel you on that. All right, listen up. I have a feeling we're getting close.
Yeah?
Screw you, Suns.
With the seventh pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select the 22-year-old shooting guard from the University of Texas.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about, baby!
What I tell you, dog? Woo!
First round, boy!
Boys, you got the first round, baby. This is your moment. Hey, go get that lid.
My man!
You did it.
Yeah!
Action guns. Gonna make you regret it, Suns in a pagan suit. Looking good in that purple, black and purple, black and purple. And get a ring with them. Let's go.
It's great to have you here. Please, have a seat. Again, let me say how excited we are to have you a part of this organization. We had our eyes on you before the Rookie Showcase, and we were thrilled when you were still available at our pick.
Thanks. Glad to be here. Can't wait to get started.
Great. Well, we'll get to that, but we have a contract to sign. I think we're all in agreement.
Yeah, good to go.
Well, here's the official paperwork for you to sign, and while you do that, I had the media team prepare a little welcome video for you.
Welcome to the capital city of California, Sacramento. On the fork of the Sacramento and American rivers, Sacktown enjoys a sunny Mediterranean climate and has a beautiful green canopy, more trees per capita than any other city in the world. The Kings are a team that traces its origins back to the very beginning of the league and beyond, back to the 1920s. With a new ownership group committed to the passionate fans in Sacramento, great things await. And now, time to meet your fellow Kings. At the point, Isaiah Thomas. When he catches fire, he can pull up from 3 feet beyond the arc and knock it down. At shooting guard, Marcus Thornton can heat up at any time in a game. Incredible range on his threes. At the small forward position, John Salmons, still one of the better catch-and-shoot guys in the league, a born shooter. At the 4 spot, Carl Landry. He might be undersized, but he can finish inside by keeping defenders guessing with his up fakes. And at center, DeMarcus Cousins. You rarely get to see a big man with the smooth game that he has. The Sacramento Kings, here we stay.
Wish I could have gone to Suns.
And that's just a small taste of what we have in store for you here.
Yo, I'm ready to get to work. Just point me in a direction. Let's do this thing.
And I know the coaching staff is just as fired up to start training with you. In fact, they're waiting for you in the film room, so you better head over there now.
All right, thanks, man. Looking forward to helping this team get some W's.
Absolutely. And once again, welcome to the team.
Thanks, man.
W's, W's, W's. Call me lukewarm about the King draft. Jesse, don't get me wrong, the dude got my appreciation, but we'll see if he really, dude, really, whatever, man. Well, guys, that's it for that video. I'll be making the next one the next time I play a game. So take care.